I was never a big fan of anime, but my sister introduced me to this show, and I immediately fell in love. Today we're talking about Demon Slayer.
Are you happy? I did that for you.
Thank you. Theme music.
Two sides of the same coin.
That podcast is weird.
Hello, folks. Welcome to Two Sides of the Same Coin. I am your loony host, Noah Hewitt, and today I am here once again with my lovely sister, my wonderful,
lovely.
talented sister,
Your only
my Nezuko to my Tanjiro.
sister. I don't know if I like that.
And today we're talking about Demon Slayer.
Absolutely.
I
It's
if
a great
someone
show.
told me like however many years ago that I would be a fan of anime, I would think they were crazy.
Why? It's good.
Well,
Although I get that anime has
So-
sort of like a weird
well, it has
stigma,
like a weird reputation.
Yeah.
Either it's too violent,
or
deals with witchcraft,
oh really? I don't
or
think about that.
or it's like raunchy.
Yeah, that's more
Well,
that.
okay, I just say
is what-
witchcraft because it's not even witchcraft. Well, some of it. No. Well,
How?
it's mainly because I think of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, and like the cards.
It's not really. I forget what PJ said to me. It's not like witchcraft,
It's not.
but it's like Egyptian magic,
Yeah.
and it's kind of evolved over the years. But at the same time, it's kind of.
What?
I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Personally, I never. It's not that I don't like the art style. You could tell that it's
I feel like it depends on which anime you.
Well, I
watch.
don't know. It's just.
Different
I feel
animes
like
have
this is
different
gonna
art styles.
sound bad. I feel like it almost has like that Asian style.
What?
Like, what you mean, like with the eyes?
Like, that is like the anime like
Yeah, I know that's the anime style. I don't know. As a kid, I didn't really
anime drawing style.
like it. But you showed me Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
The art is phenomenal. The
Absolutely.
story is phenomenal.
So good.
And I was talking to someone, and it was like, it's kind of sad that, like, we both agreed that anime is, like, some of the best storytelling ever.
Oh, absolutely.
And that it's sad that it's probably better than most American storytelling.
Absolutely, I
And it's just
completely
like-
agree.
And, like, they come up with so complex stories and,
Yeah.
like, interesting stories. In America, we're like, how many sequels can we make?
Basically.
But yeah, no. Yeah, and Demon Slayer, it sparked.
love
I wouldn't say
Demon
I
Slayers.
love anime now. Would you say I love it? I mean, I
I
like
don't know.
it.
You like it.
I like it, and I've definitely opened up to stuff because
Mhm.
now, what I love. I keep
You-
saying this. I like Viper's Creed,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is an interesting anime, and it's more action, and that's what I like. What else have I watched? We watched Promise Neverland together.
Yeah, we did watch Promise Neverland.
That is dark.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
You should watch Attack on Titan. I feel like you would really like
People
Attack
keep
on Titan.
saying that. And I've
Well, there's
seen,
a lot of action in
from
that.
what
It is dark,
From what
though.
pictures I've seen, it seems creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess what can
And then
depending on what pictures you're looking at, you can see
Yeah.
them a little creepy. If
And
you're looking
then
at the beast,
I've seen a few
the beast,
things,
the Titans,
few
Beast Titan,
episodes
the Cart
of
Titan.
How many episodes did we watch together of My Hero Academia?
I don't know. I don't think you've really seen that much.
I-
Maybe
I-
like 2.
I think
Yeah, I think you've seen like 2 or 3.
no, I think I saw 4.
4?
I don't know. All the last
I don't know
episode I
about-
remember watching, it was like during the test, and then he got
Oh
in.
yeah, that's like
He got
still,
in for
like,
defeating the biggest robot.
I don't know what episode that would be, but
But what have I seen any other anime? I know I've seen like
Yu-Gi-Oh as a
that's
kid.
Not, well,
I,
Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid, I tried rewatching that. I watched like I think almost the first season.
I started rewatching it
It's
in like high
kind
school.
of darker
Yeah.
than what I remember. I do want to watch Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon Ball Z.
but it's hard to
So many
find
people
like the
love
original first season.
Yeah.
I thought about watching Naruto because of
should
how
watch
big it
Naruto.
is. Haven't. I know there's like a few.
I haven't seen really
I
that many
know
episodes.
when
So
I
many
bought-
people love it.
When I bought Viper's Creed, there was like 2 others that came with it, and I forget what it's called.
You should watch Jujutsu Kaisen. It's another good one.
Okay, yeah. What was that one that my friend Austin and you talked about? Totoro or something like that?
That's a movie.
Oh, it's still anime.
I don't know if we talked about it though.
Oh, I talked about it with him, and then I asked you about it afterwards.
We did talk about. He talked about Hunter x Hunter,
Oh, I don't know.
I believe.
Also,
What else?
do you think Gion GA counts as anime?
I don't know.
It's more of a 3D thing.
I don't.
Can anime have like a 3D?
Honestly, don't remember what that is.
I will talk about it afterwards.
Okay.
It's really good. It's
Do I know?
I
what
think
that
it
is?
was made
Maybe
in
I know
Japan.
what that is.
Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
I'll look it up really. It's basically I know it's made like in Japan, and it's literally about this like
It's from Japan.
yeah, it's what? Gion GA? Yeah, your phone's not picking up. I can't
I'm just like, I don't know how to spell that.
it's like weird how to say it too.
Or there's another anime that me and my friend like literally just started watching. Something like The Cards, I think, I don't know. And like it's like it's a newer anime. They're still coming out with episodes.
I don't know if it's Gion GA is considered anime, but this is literally it's one of my favorite foreign films ever.
Interesting.
It's really moving. It's interesting story, and the animation.
It's not made in Japan. It's made in
Oh, is it Chinese?
It's Chinese.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, but
Would you consider that anime?
probably
what's the
not
definition
really.
of anime?
Anime is defined as like Japanese
Oh, so
animation.
it has to be Japanese.
Yeah. Anime is defined as Japanese animation. But it's
That
also
makes
like
sense because
there's-
of like all the ninja
it's also like
stuff.
an art style.
Not ninja stuff. I mean
Sorry, I
all
like
the
both of them.
samurai stuff.
yeah.
But then what would you call Chinese animation?
I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, what do you call US animation? Bad. No, just kidding.
I mean, I was about to say that. Well,
No,
Now.
Disney films are good.
are they?
What do you mean?
No, I mean I'm a huge Disney fan. I mean like after 2015.
You love your Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah,
and they're
but that,
coming out with new episodes.
Yeah, but that was like 20. They started coming out like 2010.
I mean, the newer shows now are Bluey. Actually, that's not made by Disney.
That's technically by Disney.
Love Bluey.
But I'm just saying,
Great
like,
cartoon.
I don't know. I feel like animation's not as good anymore. Well, especially when it comes to story and high quality stuff.
Yeah.
Especially the movies are really. Encanto's good, but like, 2 movies that I haven't seen and don't plan on seeing. Haven't seen Strange World. That's the new Pixar movie that like failed. Strange Worlds. I think it's called Strange World. It did really bad in the box office.
Oof.
And what was it? Lightyear,
Which
I might watch
I've
at some point.
I feel like I've heard good things about it. Actually.
I've heard bad and good
Really?
things. More bad than good. It's apparently controversial.
I don't really have much
It
interest
does
in watching
bother
it just
me
'cause
that Tim Allen
isn't.
isn't.
The
And I'm
voice
hearing
actor?
things. It's like, oh, this story is like based off of what? Like apparently Toy Story or Buzz Lightyear was based off of this dude,
Yeah.
which I think is a little stupid, but I'll probably watch it at some point. And I'm not
What?
gonna see Turning Red just because.
I've seen Turning Red, and I think the music is amazing. I love
I
the
know
music.
it
The
seems like a lot
story
of people
is
love.
like,
I don't know. I
okay,
hear.
I like it, but like
I've
it's.
heard.
I think it's an
I've
okay
heard
movie.
mostly good things about it, but I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch a panda girl go through puberty.
Oh my word.
It's literally what it is.
The
but no.
songs are bops though. Oh my word.
But no.
Have you heard the music? It's
No.
so good.
Speaking of songs, let's go back to Demon Slayer. Songs in Demon Slayer.
Oh, they
That
are great.
intro, I can't understand. I can't speak Japanese, but I'm telling you, they're good, and I always nod my head.
Yes. Well, the new intro for the new season.
Yeah, that was good.
It was good, but I think that's a different artist, I believe. It doesn't sound. Yeah,
so.
it's a different artist for sure.
I'm not sure. So what?
That was a male singer.
So, as of the recording of this episode, so there's 2 episodes. We just came from the theater. The first episode of the 3rd season, which we were surprised that we were watching the first episode of the 3rd season because we thought we were going to see a movie.
I wasn't that surprised because, like, I don't know.
I was surprised.
I was really confused because I saw the trailer, but it was like the trailer, and then it said tickets, and I was just like, oh, so this is a movie. Interesting. But then it's just like then it was like saying.
Did the trailer seem like a movie, or did it seem like a trailer to the 3rd season?
I don't know, because it was like really short. But then if you looked up.
How short? Like 30 seconds?
No, it was longer than 30 seconds. But then if you looked up the season 3 trailer, it was just like, okay, that looks basically the same thing.
Yeah.
But it's just like part of like the bigger trailer. And I was just like, I don't know, maybe I don't know. But I was just like, well, there's tickets here, so like maybe it's a movie. Yeah. I don't know. And maybe just the trailer for the 3rd season hasn't come out yet. But no, it's the trailer for the 3rd season. It's just they're showing the first episode and a little bit of extra content from what we've previously seen in the last season.
Yeah, I was confused when I saw the movie poster because there's a dude who's in the 2nd season. Yeah. That was like
the 2 like main
one of the main villains of the 2nd season.
The lower ranked.
And I was like, wait, this dude was in the 2nd season. Demons. How can he be in the 3rd season? Yeah. And we find out because they played the last 2 episodes of the previous season before getting the first episode. But before we go into like season 3, let's try to sum up seasons 1 and 2, or give like the overall storyline of Demon Slayer.
So we have Tanjiro. Yeah,
he's a charcoal merchant.
Yeah, and well, that's what his family does.
And he's taking care of his family after his father previously passed away. Of a disease. And I wish we should have rewatched the first 2 seasons.
Well, I at least I wish I rewatched the 2nd season before seeing the first episode. But
I think the first season still might be my favorite.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed the first season better. I don't know, but I really like them both.
The training montage in the beginning.
But Tanjiro, he one day went into town, and
there was a storm.
Yeah, there was a storm. There was also a storm.
And he ended up staying with someone he was like selling charcoal to.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, he didn't end up going home because it was just him who went to go to the village, and then
because of how bad the storm was, someone insisted that he stay home with him.
Yeah, and then
he goes home and finds there's blood everywhere. And I will say,
if you can't tell, we're giving spoilers.
Yeah.
Here, so
well, I will say, if you want to watch the show, pause the podcast. I don't think we're gonna spoil everything. Yeah. Because the thing is, even if you do listen to the whole episode, it's still worth it to go watch it because it's an experience.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like we can't explain. Like all the amazing visuals of
And
the
the
show.
comedy of
all
it,
the comedy.
the
and
action.
yeah, it's a great show.
But anyway, he comes back.
Yeah.
His family, there's blood everywhere, and his family are like all dead. And he's
It's-
like, what in the world? And he's like freaking out. But he finds out his sister is still alive.
Yeah, she's still moving.
She's still moving.
I'm trying to remember what happens.
But
I will also say the show can be a little graphic at times with
yeah.
how much blood there is.
because of the blood, yeah.
I will say I can't remember. Does she end up like running and he chasing her, or does he like try carrying her?
He was carrying her away
and then
from the house.
what's his name shows up?
And then Gyu
Gyu shows up.
Tomioka
Goes to like
to kill his sister.
I forget. Was there any talk of demons before this happened?
There was like there wasn't much talk about it. Like his
I think
mom warned him about it, but it was just like, oh, it's just legends and stuff.
I think the dude who like
and the dude who
like kept him at Tanjiro at the house
that night
that
when
night,
there was the
warned
storm.
him, was like, oh,
Yeah.
when it's dark, there's demons out.
You need to be careful. And he's just like, yeah.
I will say that in the show,
Sure.
demons are more like vampires.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, like, they're not like what you would generally think demons are.
Mhm.
Yeah, and each demon kind of has its own, like, they say demon magic, but I kind of refer it as like superpowers or unique abilities.
They all have their
and
they call it like an art.
yeah, or a blood demon art.
Yeah.
And I'll also say, despite I know some people have issues with the show because of like
What?
darn it. Are you still going?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, it is still going. I thought
People, you said that people have issues with the show.
yeah, because of like like demons and stuff. Because I know people,
Or at least their parents. I don't know.
well, I
Mom.
know our mother does not.
Yeah, it
Because
doesn't
I
li-
gave you
just,
well,
she just doesn't like the idea
well,
of like,
because I gave you a Demon Slayer poster.
yeah, and just because it says
and
demons on
yeah,
it.
she was like, "You're not
No,
hanging
no,
that up
no,
on my
no.
wall."
Yeah.
But I will say I do get the intention, like not the intention. I get the feeling that most of the characters in this show are Christian or believe that there is a god.
a god or some god or gods.
Well,
They talked about reincarnations, and I know that
I
like
think
Buddhism.
I think
I don't know if it's called Buddhism. Well, I know Buddhism, and there is like a name that
Yeah.
is
Well,
of
it's-
another religion. I forget what it's called. That is very popular in like
Yeah.
Japan.
But the thing is, it's I
Buddhism
don't
is-
know.
Yeah.
When you see
Buddhist.
the main character, it almost seemed like he was talking about like God as in
Yeah.
like one singular God. So I'd like to believe that he was Christian,
Mhm.
and they do talk about like heaven and hell.
Yeah.
And
I think it's more up for interpretation.
it's
and
up
stuff.
to interpretation, and I think it's obvious that different characters have different beliefs.
Yeah.
But I like to believe that the main character was
Did
Christian.
we mention that his sister is turned into a
Well,
demon?
we were getting there. We're getting there. We were about to say that. Well, so Gyu shows up. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, your family got killed by demons. Your sister got
Yeah, because his sister attacks him.
your sister got bitten by a demon."
And then he's just like, I'm gonna kill her. And then Tanjiro's just like,
like,
no,
"No."
don't kill her.
And then
And he's
he,
just like,
like-
don't you realize what she is?
And then Gyu like knocks out or hits Tanjiro, and then all of a sudden Nezuko defends,
Yeah, defends Tanjiro
and that was just so out of character.
for a demon
Yeah,
to
for
do.
a demon.
Protecting a human.
And I guess I forget I know a few things happened afterwards, but then he's like, okay, if you want to save your sister,
you're gonna become a demon.
Yeah, you have to become
train.
part of the Demon Slayer Corps.
And you're gonna have to go meet this guy
Yeah,
and
he's
train.
like, go meet my master. And then
And he trains and everything.
I forget.
What?
Well, before, like, does he meet his master first, or does he kill his first demon first?
He meets his master first. He
Well,
does not.
Don't you remember he kills the one demon with the axe, and then he
No.
ends up waiting for sunlight?
That was after.
I think it was. Yeah, but I don't think he starts training until after the first demon he killed. I don't know. It's been a while since we watched the first season. I don't know. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on. He trains. I mean, he trains really hard. I'm trying. Oh, what? It's been
Yeah, it
so
took him
long
2
since
years.
It's been so long since we watched.
It took him 2 years to complete the training, and because
Well,
he was
'cause,
tasked with
slicing through a rock.
yeah.
And
He basically trained for like a year, and then
to sum it up, he basically
work
got mentored by his master's former students,
yeah.
which we later find out they were ghosts. Which it's sad because we got like an emotional connection.
We're going into a lot of detail here.
Well, I'm trying to that's not a lot of detail. I'm just trying I'm trying to sum up the stuff without like being on it for too long.
He goes through final selection, basically.
Yeah, final selection.
Which there's a bunch of
you basically
people
have
going
to
up
go,
against each other, and they have to go through like a
Oh, I wouldn't say
trials.
going up through each other. It's basically you go into an enclosed area with a bunch of trapped demons that are, I would say, like, not, they're like.
They're not very powerful demons.
Not
they're
powerful demons. They're just, I mean, obviously they're not very powerful.
And he survives that, and
yeah.
then he meets like the Hashira, the head.
No, he doesn't meet the Hashira right away. He doesn't really meet any Hashira. He gets his sword.
Well, yeah, he gets his sword, and
then he does the Gyu again.
Yeah.
I
was just not touching on all
the
that.
Hashira is like the highest ranked of the Demon Slayer Corps.
Yeah.
Which the Demon
That
Slayer
fight the
Corps
demons
basically
and protect the public.
to sum up the Demon Slayer Corps, they're basically samurai who kill demons.
Yeah, and protect the public from
each. I would say
capturing
about
and killing
each demon.
everyone.
Each person of the Demon Slayer Corps is trained with like a certain sword form.
Certain techniques, yeah.
So and usually these techniques are like modeled after like elements.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, elements.
Fire, flame. There's the love Hashira, mist.
Feelings, and like, I don't know, I wouldn't say they're all elements. 'Cause sound is really an element.
No.
And neither is mist or love.
Yeah. What's Tangen's flashiness?
No, sound.
Oh yeah, it is sound. It is sound. Yeah, why can't I think of that?
But then I forget. What happens after? So Tanjiro, after a final selection, he gets his like unique sword.
Mhm.
And then
They fight a bunch of people.
well, he doesn't. I know he kills like a few lower ranked demons,
Mhm.
and then he goes to like the first big like demon boss.
Mhm.
Does he kill that drum demon, or does he go find does he
Yes,
try
he
to go
kills-
find the big bad first? No, he goes to try to find the person who turned his sister into a demon. He finds Muzan. That happens first.
Well, yeah.
He goes find Muzan, who's like the main
Details I wasn't gonna mention.
Well, that's a big part of the story.
I mean, yeah, but like he's after Muzan. Muzan's the main.
Yeah, well, that's like the main plot of all of the season.
Yeah, Muzan
the
is
main goal.
the main villain
is
is
to kill Muzan
Yeah.
and turn his sister back into a human.
Well, when he's going up against Muzan, he meets these
Well, he doesn't even
other
go.
demons.
No. So he. No. Let me explain first. So he goes to find Muzan. He tracks the Muzan down. He finds that Muzan, like, he was with a family.
Yes.
And they got confused. And then
Mhm.
Muzan got away.
Mhm.
And then.
And then he meets.
Then he meets the demon doctor.
Yes, that's what I was just gonna mention.
That's not what you were gonna say.
Yes, I was.
And that
You don't know what I was gonna say.
and
What do you think
She-
I was gonna say?
I don't know. I thought you were gonna say like the people that went after him.
No.
And then Muzan was a little frightened, not frightened by Tanjiro, but the earrings that Tanjiro was wearing reminded him. It seemed like of
I know
someone
who he
on the
reminds him.
Demon Slayer Corps that.
Can I say who it reminds him? Or?
We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
It frightened him. He's like, okay, go kill this kid that were wearing these earrings. I forget what type of earrings he said. So he sends 2 demons after him. And while Tanjiro's meeting with the demon doctor, I forget how he met, but she's like basically
They met because when he saw
did he get hurt?
Muzan. No, he didn't get hurt. He changed someone else in the passing into a demon
Oh yeah, he changed someone to a demon, and okay
to escape from Tanjiro.
Oh yeah, okay, I forgot about that part. But let's sum up because this could be.
Yeah.
I feel like we're spending too long. I'm trying to sum it up, but it's really hard.
That's why I was just like, there's. Yeah.
But so he wants the demon doctor. Basically, she tells him, "I can try to help you find a cure for your sister, but you have to kill high-ranked demons."
Yeah, and get their blood.
And get their blood, and she was like, "I'll send you like this magic cat, who will get the blood
Magic
samples
cat.
for me,
And deliver them to her.
and you have to kill the 12, the demons, the high-ranked demons.
Yeah.
What was called the 12 Kabutsuji."
Close enough. We'll give it to
I
you.
butchered that. I'm sorry. I'm not good at speaking Japanese. I thought I made that evident. Okay, still making sure the recording's going. And then the 2 demons who Muzan sent after him come, and then he and his sister Nezuko defeat them, which
Yeah.
Nezuko, she got strong legs.
She got strong everything. She got
Yeah,
arms
I
too.
know. Well, I know she got arms too, but like she did a lot of like hard kicks.
Yeah, that's true.
And like as a demon, what demons do to like grow in power and to like survive is like it's blood,
Yeah, but
human blood, and she
doesn't. She rests.
She gets a lot of her power by like resting a lot.
Yeah.
And this surprises a lot of people because of how powerful she is.
Yeah.
It seems like throughout the series that her love for her brother and just
But
her
also
overall kindness.
I wonder if Muzan really knows about her.
Well, you remember in season 2, he sends someone to specifically kill her.
But like, I don't know.
Or I forget, did he say kill her or bring her to me?
I don't know. I wonder. No, but like, I wonder if like he knows. Does he what does he know about? What extent does he
I feel
know
like
about
we need
her?
to watch that one scene from season 2 because I know he mentions her.
No, I know he mentions her, but I want to know how much he knows about her.
I don't know. I feel like after this season, I feel like he's going to pursue her.
I don't know.
Especially since I feel like he might use her against Tanjiro
That's what
at some
I'm.
point.
Yeah.
Because since I don't know, I don't mean to like jump but basically Tanjiro and the friends that Tanjiro gets ends up killing a lot of the people on the 12. Say it because I'm gonna butcher it again. Kabutsuji.
Yeah.
Well, actually, mainly
We'll give it to
Muzan kills a lot of people on the 12 Kabusuji, because the first like big demon that Tanjiro kills.
You can just say like the upper 12.
Oh, the upper 12. Okay.
Or yeah.
Well,
There's
'cause
the
they're
upper.
up- I
It's
would
the upper
call-
6, and then there's the lower 6.
And-
But he kills off
and
all the
Muzan-
lower 6.
well, Muzan,
there is just the,
Muzan kills the lower 6.
yeah.
Well,
there's-
not all the lower 6. Because basically, I mean, I guess you could technically call him upper 7 after Muzan, because Muzan kills all the lower 6 except 1.
Yeah.
And
then he dies in
Demon Slayer movie,
Yeah.
which we thought we were getting a second one, but we got deceived. So the first like big demon that Tanjiro kills was, he used to be on the upper 12, but got kicked out, and and his like power was like he controlled this house with the power of drums.
Yeah.
With drums. And he ends up getting defeated, and through this,
He kills more than one
meet-
that was actually part
Tanjiro
of the upper,
meets-
and then they got,
Tanjiro meets 2 friends in the Demon Slayer Corps, or people he becomes friends with, and it moves throughout the rest of the series. Zenitsu, who's
and
Leah's favorite,
he's.
I
do like. I wouldn't say
he.
I have a favorite anymore. I feel like I love them all.
I feel like
equally.
forgive me.
Great.
Okay, forgive me for what I'm going to say, audience. I personally think he's a whiny bee with an itch.
No, that is an awful. That is so extreme. Calm down. He is beautiful. He's so funny. He's always crying, but it's also hilarious, and he's
Man
comedic
up, dude.
relief.
Man up.
And like, well, he does when he's asleep.
Yeah, when he. Oh, yeah. That most annoying thing.
That is not.
Okay, it's not annoying.
great.
It's cool. But when the dude's asleep, he becomes literally Superman.
He doesn't become Superman.
Okay,
but
he becomes Batman.
He like sleep
he's
fights
lightning form.
because he's
when
really kind of a
when
coward.
He's awake,
but
he's
you
like,
know it's fine.
"Oh, Tanjiro!"
That's so loud. I'm sorry to any headphone users.
And then when he's asleep, he's like, "I will defeat you." Thunder form.
No.
He becomes so serious.
He really likes Nezuko. He'll be like, Nezuko-chan.
No, stop.
Nezuko-chan.
Stop. And then he meets Inosuke.
Inosuke.
Who
I love
is
Inosuke.
literally. Okay.
He wears a boar mask.
He wears a boar mask, and apparently,
But he's like,
underneath the mask,
he's very pretty, as they say.
yeah, his face,
Literally looks like
a girl.
yeah, kind of.
Close.
Kind of looks like a girl. It's fine.
And I mean, he's like,
But he like hides
he's
it
very
because he's
feral.
just like, he's very feral. He hides it because he's just like, I am tough.
Yeah.
But he was born in the wild. He lived in the mountains all his life,
I
not
wonder
really
if
surrounded by
he
like.
was trained. Do you think he was trained, or do you think?
I
I forget. I think he got.
We do go into his backstory a bit.
I know this is gonna sound like nonsense to some
What?
people.
Oh, just Demon Slayer?
Yeah, because like, I would say if you get to this point, the best way to describe, just if you want to get the full essence of the show, just watch it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, maybe should we just keep on like explaining the story, or should we just do things we like and not like about the show? 'Cause
I would just move.
I feel like if we keep explaining it, it can be
Yeah.
difficult to.
So, why don't we start from like maybe the end of season 2
Well,
and sort of explain that a little bit, and then jump into like
well, let me
what we just watched.
Can I sum up like the rest
if you
of
want.
like season 1? So basically,
I feel like that's
well, I can be quick with it.
okay.
So basically,
There's
the
not really much
the
more.
3 of them basically come the 3 Musketeers,
Yeah.
and at first the the two had issues that Nezuko was a demon, but they got over it fairly quickly.
Yeah.
And then I know they end up finding a demon of the
They fight a bunch of demons.
They fight a bunch of demons, and then
They're injured. Then Hashira come, save them, and then they go.
I was about to say they fought a bunch of demons who were controlled by one of the upper 12.
Yeah.
And I
feel like that's less important.
They get injured. Overall defeating.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, in that whole battle, you really see the bond of Tanjiro and Nezuko, and I love every time you see Nezuko use her
powers.
Her demon art. It's
really exciting whenever she uses her powers. It really does anything because you don't really see her too much. And then it's just like,
she really
it's
does
very
it
exciting.
to defend her brother. But basically, Tanjiro ends up defeating the big demon in that. Demon. Then a bunch of the Hashira come to save them, but his sister almost gets killed because the Hashira see her as a demon, and then basically he's put on trial.
Yeah.
And he's really judged by the Hashira.
Oh yeah, the Hashira are just like, who is this kid? This lame.
Because he's defending his sister as a demon, and it's like, oh, we should just kill this kid. And
and they stabbed her.
Yeah, the one dude of the Hashira, he was so vicious, and he like tempted her with his blood. He's like, oh, I'm gonna prove it.
And she turned away.
Yeah, she went in disgust, and then the High Master was like, okay, this girl's no ordinary demon. And basically Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Nosuke, they get better. And then they go on a mission to which this is basically the Demon Slayer movie where they basically fight a demon train.
Yeah.
And they meet
a demon train.
One of my favorite. I mean, he is a little annoying, but he's also
Rengoku?
Yes, Renduku. I am Renduku.
Renduko? Rengoku?
Rengoku. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I pronounced.
Tasty.
I am Rengoku.
Rengoku.
I am Rengoku. Yum 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 yum.
You know, he likes his.
He's very
food. He's very
loud.
He's very enthusiastic and happy.
Yes. Well, I think it's because of childhood trauma.
Yeah, but like it's fine. It's fine. We love him. He's so positive and kind and sweet. He's like, and it's like the first Hashira that we actually see being.
He is my favorite.
Well,
Hashira.
that's not true. We see Gyu. Gyu shows kindness, but we still don't. We haven't seen enough of Gyu yet.
So they defeat the demon train.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip over that because I don't want to
spoil any of
it.
Spoilers.
And then after they're like pretty shaken up after fighting the demon train.
Yeah.
And then Rengoku fights. I'm gonna say it.
You can say that he
fights,
but don't say.
No, I'm gonna say it.
No.
I'm gonna say
That's like the biggest spoiler of the movie.
Okay.
No, we don't. It's not necessary.
He fights one of the upper. He fights the upper 3 demon, number 3, and
Sukuna.
It's a battle that it's one of my favorite cinematic battles. I honestly wish we could have seen that
Sukuna.
in theaters. The battle was epic. I will say.
Why can't I think of his name? I said Sukuna, but Sukuna's.
No, I forget his name. I can't remember all of these Japanese names.
Oh, why can't I remember his name at this point?
They're hard for me to pronounce.
Oh, that bothers me.
And we just heard it
I can't
too.
believe I mixed them up with Sukuna.
But I'll just say the ending was sad. That I feel like if I can't say what happened.
Akaza. Akaza is his name.
Yeah, that's the name. I feel like if I can't say what happens, we can't say a lot of. We can't say the beginning of season 3.
Beginning of season 3. Why can't we say the beginning of season?
Because of the interaction with the family.
What about about the interaction.
Rengoku's family? Because that is kind of important.
It's not that important.
Okay, well, Tanjiro's trying to find out because he knows like this ancient like flame dance that he learned from his father,
Yes.
which is a certain sword form, and he's wants to learn more about it. And Rengoku's a flame Hashira, so he thought he would know. And
So he goes to his family and
he goes to Rengoku's father.
which his father's
You could say it.
is not a nice man.
Yeah. He's an ick.
He's an ick.
Yeah, I like
definitely
that.
an ick.
That's what we're gonna say.
Gross.
We're gonna say.
He's an ick.
We're gonna
Eh.
say it. Yeah, ick. The dude.
He definitely gives the ick.
Oh man,
Gross.
we're coming up with new lingo.
No, people say that. That's actually really popular. They'd be
Really?
like, oh yeah, people will be like, oh, they give me the ick. Or like when
No.
someone.
Well, you know why? No.
Well, I know what
You-
you're
you-
doing it in place of, but like that's not like uncommon necessarily for people to say.
But
Yeah, his father's not a great.
yeah,
man.
Rengoku's father was not nice.
He
his-
didn't. treat his-
Apparently, from the earrings that
children.
Tanjiro wears, he's what did he say? Oh, you're part of the Sun Clan,
Yeah.
and which apparently is a clan that no longer exists,
It's like
or
five,
maybe it does exist,
five reading.
but really we don't
Well,
know.
All the like techniques come from flame. Is it flame? What is?
No, I thought
No,
I
it's-
thought
is it
Sun.
fire or flame?
I thought Sun came from, or no, I thought the Flame Hashira came from Sun.
Yeah, and like all the flame,
All the
techniques,
flame,
all the other techniques come from.
Sun.
Yeah.
But Sun is like a lost art form.
Yeah. Sun.
Well,
slash
it might
flame.
not be lost because
It's not really lost because
there's one character we're
Tanjiro-
learning about that might still be alive. We don't even really know who this character is.
I know who this character is.
Oh yeah, because you looked up spoilers, but
No,
we'll talk,
I knew before, but like
We'll talk-
it talks
we'll
it's in the
ta-
manga.
we'll talk about it closer to the end. So what? So oh yeah, so the three are recovering after the demon train.
Yeah.
And basically, this one of the Hashira, the Sound Hashira, he tries kidnapping the two girls who are basically nurses.
Yeah, they're doctors.
To,
That is their occupation.
to go to the entertainment district because he lost 3 of his wives,
Yeah,
which, yes, that threw me off a little bit.
He
But
has
he's
3
like
wives.
a shinobi, and
yeah.
apparently that's common in the shinobi culture.
Mm-hmm.
So Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke.
Yeah, they go under
go with
disguises.
They disguise themselves as women, trying to find the demons and find
The people who kidnapped his wives.
what's his name again?
Tengen.
Tengen's wives. And long story short, they find out one of the main demons is an Oiron? One of the Oirons.
Yeah.
And she is a bad bee with an itch. I'm sorry. Well, she is.
Yeah.
She's an awful person. And then we can after this we can transition right into like what we saw.
Mhm.
Cuz and everything that happens in the entertainment district, that's season 2.
Yeah.
And we find out after like a bunch of battling that she's basically not like the main demon in the story,
Yeah.
that her and her brother
Mhm.
are part of the upper 6, and so they're 2 different demons, but like they're one.
Yeah. They're like. Yeah. I forget how.
And the thing is, after like battling her, they finally like beat her,
Yeah.
or get
long
like
as-
the upper.
As long as
what?
one is alive, the other one can live too.
Well, basically, also like Nezuko goes like almost full demon.
Well,
She goes like savage and almost beats this girl. And I think after she basically defeats the girl, doesn't she goes like, "Big brother"?
I don't know.
But then the brother shows up, and he's kind of a
yeah,
jerk.
she goes like bigger brother. Yeah, she cries for
Jerk.
her brother.
And
Yeah, he's a jerk. They're both like they support
well, and the
each
thing is,
other.
once you like learn their story after they
Yeah.
get defeated, because one thing that's
You
interesting
you
about the
definitely
show,
feel from them.
every time you kill a demon,
Yeah,
you
you
basically
learn their backstory,
learn their
and then you just feel
backstory.
really bad for them because you just learn
Yeah.
about their miserable life and how they ended
Yeah.
up there.
and the thing is, the
But I
reason
think that's really kind of
the
cool
reason
because
why
it's just
that's
like,
happened is because they don't remember
yeah,
until they die.
they don't remember until they die, like their past, like
Yeah.
before that they were a demon. Really.
And a lot of before they're both defeated, a lot of sad things happen.
Yeah,
A lot of injuries happen.
yeah,
And for the sake of spoilers, I'm going to skip over some of those injuries.
yeah.
But basically, they're defeated. They had to have their heads cut off at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Which, the part that's basically part of like the last two episodes, which are part of season 2. We saw in the theater. Yeah, because basically, going into the
They
theater,
like did a
we
recap.
thought. Yeah, they did.
A lot of it was recap.
I will say it was mainly recap.
Recaps, and then there was
They
extra.
were
there
basic.
were
they were
extended
basically
versions
the
of
extended versions
the
of last 2 episodes.
last 2 episodes in season 2, and
Because
then
I would say there was stuff that I don't remember happening that
Yeah.
happened, and then they showed the first.
there was a lot of
epi-
screaming.
The first episode. Oh yeah, there was a lot of screaming.
That was very funny.
And then we get the first episode of the 3rd season, but what moment? I don't know. That last episode always gets me, or those last 2,
Mm-hmm.
with like. So the demon brother, taunting Tanjiro.
Yeah.
And what I never thought of this until we saw in the theater today, that basically the demon brother and sister are basically Tanjiro and
Yeah.
Nezuko's opposites.
Exactly.
Because it's basically like if Tanjiro
Became a demon too.
became a demon too, and
Yeah, it really made you see
here's
that.
and the thing is, and he like taunted like, why don't you become a demon?
Yeah, you'd be
Because
stronger. You could protect your sister.
Or he's like, because you're weak.
Yeah.
You're weaker than your sister. Your sister's more powerful than you.
If you really want to protect your sister,
And,
you
okay,
should
can I
become a
get
demon.
deep?
What?
Can I get deep? I really felt Tanjiro at that moment because I honestly thought of like our relationship because, and I know you're gonna disagree with me and you're gonna give me a hard time for feeling about this, but like, in a sense, sometimes I feel like you're better than me in almost every way. Just listen, hear me out. You're very talented.
Thank you that you think so.
You are very talented. You created my logo, which is beautiful.
It's
You create a lot of beautiful artwork.
Gracias.
I've never heard anyone say anything bad about your artwork.
I've heard people say
And-
bad about my artwork.
Well, they're crazy and they're stupid.
That is not true.
Everyone
is a critique.
Yeah, definitely. But no, you're a talented human being. Art, singing,
Mhm.
and I feel compared to you, when I come do those things, you're always mostly better.
I don't
You're
think-
mostly better at that stuff than I am. I mean, I do have a few creative bones in my body, but compared to you, I think you're more creative.
But you're
Yeah.
definitely better, I think, at like mathematics and like sciences and stuff
but
like that.
I
Compared to me, definitely better at
I-
that stuff.
yeah, but that doesn't really matter anymore, and I can't really do much with that anymore. Especially you're more, when it comes to careers, you have more job security right now than I do, because I have finishing college and I might not even be able to use my degree. Well, I'll probably
Well,
use
actually,
my
there's
degree.
a lot of people who graduate college and don't use
Yeah.
their degrees.
Well,
I feel like there's so
I feel
many
like,
people. who
well,
do
I'm
that.
getting a degree in biblical studies, which
Mhm.
I can still use that, and
Yeah.
I've known I don't regret going to college because I know a bunch of stuff. But
You can still get a lot of jobs just for the fact that you went
Yeah.
to college.
yeah, I know.
It
But-
doesn't necessarily matter your degree. I mean, it does, but it doesn't
But
at the
you're
same
definitely
time.
gonna have a
depending on
cooler
jobs.
career.
Cooler career.
Yeah, than
I
I am.
don't know. We'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see. We'll
But
see.
no, I don't know. I really in that moment I really related to Tanjiro, and even though we don't always get along, I always think we kind of have a Tanjiro and Nezuko relationship, just in the fact that I really love the moments when we do get along, and you might not always see it. I would almost do anything to protect you, even though or look out for you, even though it gets annoying. And I always love the Nezuko and Tanjiro bond throughout the entire
cool
series, and even the demon brother and sister.
Yeah, even though.
So they literally, when they're dying, they're cursing each other out,
Mhm.
but you basically see them in purgatory.
Yeah.
And like basically you see the light of heaven and the thing of hell. Well, the brother knows he deserves to go to hell for like, well, he says how ugly he is.
Yeah.
Well, I would say the
how
dude's
ugly
basically
but like all he's done to people and
done.
everything.
And he basically is like, you're not my sister.
Yeah.
Go into the light. You don't follow me.
Don't follow.
And
yeah.
the thing is, despite of all,
She was just like,
she
no, we
wanted to-
promised each
you
other that we'd be
promised we'll always
together
be
forever.
together.
And
Yeah.
she went in.
And she like ran and like hopped on his back and said, "Don't leave me."
Yeah.
And and then
No matter where we're going,
like
we're
he
sticking
felt,
together. And it was
and
just
he
like,
just he grabbed her legs, like tightened hold of her, and then
Yeah.
they walked into the flames, and that always moves me so much. And then what? Then everyone's nursing their injuries,
yeah.
and I will have to say,
It was an intense battle.
yeah, it was an intense battle, and people are yelling at Nezuko, which they need to stop, because she was healing people of the poison that the brother was poisoning people with, and
The evil brother.
what was it, Tengen?
Yeah.
Tengen's wives need to chill.
Yeah, they were all crying. They were like,
Well, no, the one wife in particular,
they're all dramatic,
because she's
though. Yeah,
very,
yeah.
she's
very, very emotional.
she's
and
very whiny.
Yeah.
There's like, well, the thing is, it's like there's 3 extremes of the wives. There's like the whiny one, the angry one, and the chill one.
Well, they were all upset. They were all crying.
Yeah,
over
but
him.
like they
But yeah, they had their extremes. They have their extremes.
yeah, and basically he's retiring to spend time with his wives.
Yeah.
Which, respect.
Well, his wives, and they were just. He was just like, I put you guys through too much, and like after he had such an intense thing,
No,
and
I
they all
remem-
thought he was literally gonna die.
I remember. I don't know if this was like in the previous season. Didn't he say it's like, if I get through this, we're gonna do something? We're gonna go into the countryside or something.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they cut this out, because I remember it in that last episode, but it wasn't in the theater.
It wasn't in the theater, but the last episode of the original thing,
it did say that.
He does talk about that.
Because I felt like that was cut out.
Yeah,
it
that
felt
was
missing.
It was cut out.
And then basically, so at this point, we go to like episode
The first
1
episode
of the third
of
season,
the new season,
which
So
I will
exciting.
say, I was a little. It was a good episode.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say an episode that you should like put in the theater. And the thing is, I guess I don't know if they.
I felt like what they gave us was kind of a tease.
it was a
little
tease,
bit.
because I know, like us and a lot of people in the theater,
We're just
after it
like-
was over, it was like, that's it.
Yeah, I think a few
I
of us were like
personally was
confused a
waiting
bit.
for. I thought, I was like, oh, they're giving us the last 2 episodes. They're
Yeah.
introing the movie,
Mm-hmm.
and
No, I didn't. I think once they said episode on the screen, I think it became very apparent that it's just like, oh, okay, they're gonna be showing us episodes, and that was it.
yeah, that bummed me out though. And I guess
I thought that we were gonna get more than the first episode of the new
the
season.
thing is, the movie poster also like. Well, also like the name of it was like the Swordsmith.
Yeah, that's the next arc.
Yeah.
Swordsmith
and
arc.
I thought that was gonna be more of the thing, and that's why I thought it was a movie,
Mm-hmm.
because that's basically, it was mainly the title of the first episode, and
Well, it's the title of the new arc.
I guess so.
Yeah, the first episode
And-
of the new arc.
I
Yeah, you just wish you got a movie.
Yeah, I mean, and I guess it kind
Like
of the
Mugen
first
Train?
episode made up for it because that like intro of that episode,
The intro was good.
the animation was so good, and you get to meet like the upper six,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Oh my word!
Upper-
Yes, the
upper-
beginning of the first episode was gorgeous.
yes,
Oh
it was.
my word!
That's what I'm talking about. That animation.
The animation.
Well, the thing is,
I was blown
that's-
away.
I didn't think we were going into an episode. I'm like, oh, finally the movie's starting. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because that was almost like the same animation like quality that we
Mhm.
got with
It
the
was-
train.
It was so good.
Yeah, it was so good.
Wow.
I was blown away. And then we meet the upper six,
Mm-hmm.
which some of them are creepy. No, I would say most of
I
them.
mean, well, they're demons, so they
Yeah, I
have their
know.
quirks and.
I have to say, like, of all the the Kabutsuji,
Mm-hmm.
the upper three are my favorite. Like the third, the second,
I like Akaza. Akaza
Second,
is the most
and
normal
the-
looking one.
the third one,
Well,
or
not
the
the most
second one?
normal.
or the second one. Upper two or upper
he's
three?
3.
Oh, I like upper two. I mean, I just like how positive he is.
Oh
even
yeah, I
though
like
can-
him too. Yeah, he
But
was
I
very
think-
relatable. He was
I
very
think
funny.
It was cool. I think upper one.
The one.
I like, which we have theories. She knows who
I
he
know
is.
who he is. You have.
He looked like he was someone who,
Because Tanjiro has a dream.
yeah. Well, first appearance, he looks like someone like a samurai or part of the
Mhm.
Demon Slayer Corps, and through
Yes.
flashbacks and like Muzan and other characters,
Yeah.
we've seen this person before,
Mm.
and the dude has the same earrings that Tanjiro has.
Mhm.
This dude, he looks really cool.
Mhm.
You see the backside of him most of the time. And then you see his face, and he has like 12 eyes.
Can I say what like the kind of spoiler?
Can
Can I say that?
we save it to the end? Let's save
Can,
it to the
can I
Well,
not tell you who he is?
Well, no, he shows up at the end of this episode, but let's talk about the
Okay,
episode
fine,
first.
fine.
So basically, Muzan criticizes. Every time I feel like a higher ranked demon gets killed,
Mhm.
or lower ranked demon, he like a lower ranked demon got killed, of like the
I think
season-
he's finally just fed up. He's really angry because
Yeah,
like
'cause
I have
powerful demons keep dying.
yeah. He
and
was
they
just like,
don't-
I have all
and
of you here, and
What does he
we've-
want?
I
done? He
created
wants
you, all
to
of you,
kill-
and you guys haven't done
he wants
anything
to
that I wanted.
kill the master of the demon slayers. The
Yeah.
High Master, which
Well, he really wants to kill all of them.
yeah, I know he wants to kill. But the thing is, are Muzan and the Master brothers?
Yes.
I don't know if that was ever made clear, but I realized that
Yeah.
because the Master says, like at the end of season 2, he's like, "You are the blemish of my bloodline,"
Mhm.
and
Yep.
that made perfect sense.
They're brothers.
And they both want to kill each other
Yeah.
or have each other killed, and I know he sends 2 of the upper 6 to go do something. I forget what they're going. I don't know if they was ever made clear what they're going to do. Tanjiro wakes up from a 2-month coma,
Yeah.
and that everything that happens,
It was so funny.
it was so funny. The interactions,
So
every single
funny.
interaction.
Oh my word.
My favorite was a Nosuke's.
Yes.
It's
absolutely.
like they were like, "Oh, Nosuke is close to death."
Yeah. And
or
we're just like,
They
he's
they
close to
made
death.
it. They made
he's
it.
okay, right?
Yeah,
That's
they
what
made
we're
it sound
thinking.
like he was dead. And
Little
then
bit.
and then Tanjiro was like, "I must be hallucinating
Thing-
because I see him on, the ceiling."
and he's just chilling on the ceiling, like looking down at Tanjiro, and it's just like, what? What?
And then I don't know. And there was weird interaction, arguing,
Yeah.
and then Tanjiro finds to sleep, and then the part that has me laughing for 5 minutes, it's like, he went back into a coma.
It was
I
ridiculous.
died. I don't know if you saw me laughing. Anything
in the theater.
Inosuke says
Yeah, Inosuke's very funny.
is hilarious. It just,
It was all crazy.
yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, watching
And
the first
then-
episode, just everyone in the
and
theater
then
was laughing.
What? Tanjiro he's still healing,
Mm-hmm.
but he gets mostly better, and he's like, "Where's my new sword?"
Yeah. And Inosuke and Zenitsu, they're off on other missions.
Yeah, they're off
they
on-
they
they
recovered.
healed fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Tanjiro goes to Sword Village to talk to his sword maker. I forget the name.
Because he doesn't have his sword,
The sword maker is a
and
really
it's been
weird
like 2
dude
months,
throughout this entire
and they haven't
series.
heard. Well, the sword maker did send them letters being like, and he was really mad
Well,
that he
'cause
chipped his sword.
Out of across this entire series, the sword maker gets furious.
Yeah,
with
yeah, he's
Tanjiro
very.
because
It's kind of. I thought it
well,
was.
in the beginning
really
of this
funny.
third season, this is like the third sword Tanjiro has gone through.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is what his next new sword will be the third.
No, because remember, he.
Oh yeah,
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 he-
yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true.
So he's gonna need a
Yeah,
new sword, and he has to go to the sword village, or he's like, hey, why don't you? People are like, why don't you go to the sword village? And it's
and talk to him. Yeah.
Apparently, this village is hidden,
it's
which
like
I feel
secret.
like they didn't have to do all that they did with
I know.
explaining into it.
No, I feel like it makes sense.
Well,
that
it was
it's
like
hidden
a
and everything.
3-minute scene, and I'm just of like getting there, and I'm just like, I don't need this. But
I didn't
after
think it was bad.
after he gets there, he meets the chief,
Yeah.
and the thing is, so you learn the sword maker is very dramatic. Well, you find out that everyone else
It's also very.
is also very dramatic.
Well, the swords are special, like
yeah,
and everything, so it like makes sense. But like
Yep.
apparently,
the sword maker's missing.
yeah, the sword
which
maker's
I
missing.
have a theory that Leah disagrees
I
with.
do disagree with, but
I think
I was
that
gonna.
one of the upper six, like specifically, what's his name? The upper three.
Upper three, Akaza.
Yeah, so you can
He's the one with,
tell
like, the
he
lines.
has issues
He has issues
with 2
They said
and
he has
1
angst.
with 2 and
He's an
1,
angsty teen.
and he
He's not a
he
teen.
basically it's obvious he wants to kill them,
Mm-hmm.
and
He's
I-
annoyed by
well
the
I
ranks.
think he wants a
And
weapon.
He wants to be number one.
Well, I think he basically wants a Demon Slayer sword of his own, just so it would be easier to kill. Or I think he wants a weapon that make it easier to kill. Or supposedly,
Ooh, he could go after. If anything, he
supposi-
should just go after Muzan and like take over the
Maybe.
entire. But
Maybe.
then again, I don't know.
Well, I think his main issues are. I think he just wants to become, like the best,
Uh-huh.
because it's obvious that he doesn't like being the third
Being the
one.
third, yeah.
And so there's a weapon apparently a secret weapon
Yeah.
that will make you stronger. And maybe that's the reason. Maybe he kidnapped the sword maker so he could find this weapon. To either kill the upper
Maybe.
2 or to maybe give it to Muzan.
I don't know. I think he's missing more, maybe just because he's afraid. Because
Yeah.
it sounds like they want to punish the sword maker because
Also, yeah, this hierarchy in this village, it's kind of scary.
they want to punish him because he has made swords for Tanjiro, and they're saying he's a bad swordsmith.
Yeah.
And so he should be punished,
Yeah.
which is very interesting.
Yeah, well, and we don't know a lot about the stuff going on.
Yeah.
And then we meet the Love Hashira.
Yeah, we
which
do.
I forgot that we met this girl before,
I didn't.
and she's very.
I've seen a lot of people
She's
cosplay
very
as her.
also very dramatic. Well,
yeah,
and,
very dramatic. She's very bubbly and everything.
yeah.
And it's to the
I
point where
don't
it's
want to
just
say,
a bit much.
and she's also showing a lot of cleavage, which was bothering me in this episode. And then, no, I'm not gonna talk.
She's cool hair though. I like her hair. I think
Green and pink.
I don't know.
Really?
I think it's interesting.
That's a bad hair. And then
I've seen people
she's also the one
cosplay
who
it in old
tells
school.
Tanjiro of the secret weapon.
Yeah.
Also, I really liked how
We-
nice she was to Nezuko
Mm-hmm.
because
We meet the Mist Breather briefly at the end.
oh yeah, we see
I
because
forget his name. I really
after
like the,
the
character.
Love
I used to know his
Hashira
name.
tells Tanjiro about the weapon,
Mm-hmm.
he's like, "Oh, Nezuko, let's go look for it.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun." and then he sees the Miss Hashira
Mm-hmm.
basically interrogating a little boy.
Yeah.
And then we see the backside of, which I couldn't believe this because he must be in disguise or something. We see the backside of Upper One.
And now
and then it ends.
Can I say?
Yes, you can say who he is. Cause I
That's not the
personally
upper
don't.
one.
It's not the Upper One?
No. The upper one has a twin brother. Yeah, and the one in the one in Tanjiro's dream is his twin brother. And his
is the dude in the dream Upper One, or is that the twin brother?
That's the twin brother. Yeah. So when they were kids, apparently, they were born as twins in a time period where it was considered unlucky. And so his parents sent the good one, the demon slayer, to off, and like he was raised in like a temple or something. But then he came back and he saw that his brother was a swordsman, and he was just like, whoa, that's so cool. And he really supported his brother and everything. And then he was just like, I want to become like you, and I'll be like the second best swordsman. And then he was becoming better than him and everything. And this angered him, and so the number one ran away, and he ended up like becoming a demon and everything and all that. And so yeah, so he has a twin brother. And
then Tanjiro's related. I don't know. We don't know.
You think that he's related to them at some point.
There is I know there's a connection to the two.
There's a connection between
There's a connect because of the
his
earrings.
Father and him. Yeah.
Because of the earrings. I personally think that
the person who we see, he's the flame or the sun Hashira. Yeah. He's the most powerful demon slayer.
Through flashbacks and stuff, I thought the son Hashira was Tanjiro's father, which I still think.
But we see him and his father together.
Yeah. Well, in a dream, which I'm not completely sure if that's a memory.
But like all the other dreams we see
but the thing is,
are real.
I know
and
there
are real
has
things
to
that
be another connection or a deeper connection to the son Hashira and Tanjiro because of
I feel like there's more connection with their father and stuff.
Well, with the father, because the father did the son, so he either has to be, the father has to be part of that tribe.
Well, yeah.
And I feel like we've also gotten a bunch of stuff previously that implied that Tanjiro's father was a part of the Demon Slayer Corps. And I think his father
definitely has some affiliation with the Demon Slayer Corps.
I think his father was a son or Hashira.
Yeah, for sure. His father.
And I think I don't know.
Some association.
I thought that one of those twins were going to be his father.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. I think they might be an uncle or a cousin. I think at this point, I think cousin makes more sense. I don't know. We don't know.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
I have to say, I was a little bummed just seeing the third episode because, I feel like we got a lot of information.
Oh yeah, we learned a
lot of
more
stuff that we don't quite understand yet.
Mm-hmm. I'm so looking forward to the third season.
And we have to wait till late April.
Yeah.
Which I wish we got.
It's late April.
I wish we got a movie.
Maybe it is March. I don't know. Either late April or March.
Yeah, look it up right now. Even though this episode probably won't come out till late April or March.
I don't know.
By the time this comes out, third season of Demon Slayer might be out.
It's either late April or early March.
Will each episode come out? Will the whole season come out, or will each episode come out weekly?
It's gonna be weekly.
Okay. Well.
So actually, we might have to wait even a little bit longer because the first episode will come out. And then actually maybe they'll
maybe
two because sometimes they will
I feel like that's becoming more of a common thing.
Sometimes it's common for when it's the first they'll do 2 episodes.
Is Demon Slayer on a streaming service?
I don't know what they're releasing the
I don't know.
new season.
I don't know.
Usually it's Hulu.
Ew, Hulu, disgusting.
Used to have Hulu. Not anymore.
Yeah.
They'll definitely have it on
forget-
Crunchyroll. You just
yeah,
have
and
to
we
be
watch
a
it.
premium.
We previously watched the Demon Slayer on something that was totally.
A totally legal website.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you think it's on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, it's on Crunchyroll.
Does Crunchyroll cost money?
You can get Crunchyroll for free, but there is content that if you want to view, you have to pay for it. So like
So
newer shows, like
so you think we won't be able to watch Demon Slayer on it?
I currently have a free trial on it.
I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll have to do when Demon Slayer comes out. I have wanted to buy the seasons and or the movies,
I want to get them,
but they're very expensive.
Oh yeah.
Which I've never seen. Well, that's not true. I know that they're the only thing. Well, I feel like most foreign made films and TV shows cost more money.
I don't know.
Well,
Depends.
with Doctor Who, Sherlock, those. Yeah, remember because
I was
we're-
just thinking of the Studio Ghibli films, and I
'Cause-
think they're about depending. About the
'cause
same.
I know like I bought the first season of Sherlock for like $20.
Mhm.
We spent. Well, I did get a deal on eBay. Got Leah almost every single Doctor Who
Except
episode.
Jodie, which.
And the classic.
Yeah.
I know. Is Jodie worth watching?
The first season's not. The second season, which I'm not
How many
finished.
seasons did she do? 2?
She did 3.
Oh,
I
3.
haven't seen the third one. I'm only partway through the second one.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, since we're like pretty much close to the end of the episode, where are we at?
Demon Slayer. So good.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to in the new season? I mean,
Miss
I guess we.
Tatsuya and the twin.
Oh, this went long. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. We gave the summary part. Summarizing.
that-
We summarized a lot.
Yeah, we summarized a lot, but we didn't spoil too much.
We didn't spoil too much.
I'm just gonna do the segment because I feel like I haven't done it in a while. What have you recently consumed?
Recently consumed.
Yeah, like books, movies, video games. I personally haven't been playing too many video games because I've been trying to get caught up with schoolwork. But
Well, I talked about there was a new anime that I've been watching.
what is it called?
I don't know. It's like Wild Card or something like that, I
Oh.
believe. It's like a anime, and like they have it's like there's this guy, he doesn't have too much money or anything, and he ends up getting in a fight with some guy, and basically it's a deck of cards, and each person has a card, and it gives them special like powers or whatever, and people are trying to steal these cards and everything and get them, but like I don't know, it's very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if you would be interested or not.
Anything else? Reading good books?
Reading good books. I haven't really had much time to read.
Neither have I.
Spy Family books, not books, but manga.
Oh, yeah.
Spy Family. I got the first Spy Family manga.
Hey, don't.
I'm
You
not
tapped that. That picked up on the thing. I've been watching a lot
recommend that anime,
of
Spy Family.
shows recently. I'm not a big TV or series watcher. Well, I feel
You
like
should
I have.
watch Spy Family.
I feel like I have to get really into
Spy Family's really good.
a series. I've been watching a lot of Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah, I know that.
It's my comfort show. And I love all the jokes, and we're coming up with new episodes. Excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
I been watching one show. Stop cracking your knuckles. That
Why?
picked up on the thing. I've been watching. Stop it.
There you go.
I've been
It was my
thinking.
neck. My neck.
You're messing up my thought process. I've been watching Arrow.
Yeah, you talk a lot about that.
I always wanted to watch the
I watched
that
part
series.
of the first episode.
And the thing is, what
Fell
is
asleep.
annoying is the deeper I go into the realize that I have to kind of watch more of the spin-offs to understand what's going on, and that makes me a little mad. Well, and I don't really want to get into the Flash. I mean, I've seen clips and stuff that I know most of the Flash storyline.
Do you have to watch the Flash to understand the Arrow? Or does it help or something?
with some like when he shows up, it does.
Okay.
Because there's like
So
one.
the Flash does
There's
show
like
up
a
in
few crossovers. Well, the thing is, I guess you see the origin of the Flash
it. Mm-hmm.
in the second season of Arrow,
Oh, interesting.
and the third season he shows up,
Uh-huh.
and I know the Arrow's in like one or two episodes of I think the first Flash, and there's a crossover episode or two episodes in the fourth season. I have to say, after the third season, the story kind of is not as good in my opinion,
Mhm.
or it's not as good. It gets confusing because I love the first season.
Yeah.
It's great. Second season is also interesting. Third season, it gets a little bit more wacky,
Uh-huh.
but still good. But I feel like the more components that they keep adding,
Yeah.
the more difficult it becomes to understand. And I think they added a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. There's seven seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I've been binge watching. I've been finishing almost each season in like a week and a half.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch all the series in its entirety,
Mm-hmm.
because I might stop at 5. I might not watch 5 right away. I mean, it's currently on its way here, but
So they're still coming out with the show?
no,
Oh.
I
You bought
yeah, I don't.
DVD
It's on
of the show.
Netflix,
Oh, okay.
and it's cheaper for me just to buy them on Blu-ray
Fair
and
enough.
get them here.
How many
And
seasons is it?
7.
Oh my word.
Flash has 9.
You're very dedicated to this.
I don't think I'm gonna watch all. I mean, the series is fairly interesting.
Fair enough.
I will say there was a moment in this last season,
Mm-hmm.
like between a relationship, and I was so moved that I almost cried because it was like a very well, no, it wasn't like a good moving. It was like sad moving.
I mean, I cried in Doctor Who. When Claire
And
died.
I might take a break from Arrow because of another series,
Oh.
Sherlock,
Oh, yeah.
with Benedict Cumberbatch, which is very interesting. Even though
Well, it wasn't Arrow. Yeah, Sherlock. It was the first I watched, right? It was the
Yeah.
episode that I watched. Yeah.
it's a very interesting show.
I have heard that it's good.
It is a little infuriating.
Why?
There's 3 episodes in one season.
Oh, yeah. The episodes are very long, though.
They're fairly long, even though
Considering.
it's a more modern Sherlock Holmes, and I have to say, it's very similar to Benedict Cumberbatch's portrayal of Sherlock Holmes is very similar to RDJ's Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal.
Yeah, he did a great job. I love Robert as.
Yeah, and Sherlock Holmes 3 cannot come out soon enough,
Really can't, yeah.
even though I feel like because of Johnny, it's not going to come out.
Who knows?
Yeah, what else? Is that all I've been watching? Oh, I watched Hercules.
Hercules.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, and it's
I think you mean Huncules. Every time you say
Hercules is a very popular name nowadays. Remember when all the boys were named Jason and all the girls were named Brittany?
So, how's the underworld?
dark, gloomy, and hey, full of dead people. What you gotta do? Also, I watched Beauty and the Beast, the 50th year edition.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal. Will change your life. It's on Blu-ray. It's
When'd you get that?
I think in December. I got a lot of movies from Just Press Play, and I've been. Yeah, I need to start I have a bunch of movies I haven't even watched. I literally have almost 20 movies. Like I have After Earth, never seen that. I have Silver Linings Playbook, never seen that movie. I've seen Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Is this tub that you have in here just DVDs?
Yeah, this tub right here is all DVDs and movies.
He's a tub, just giant tub. This
It's-
is not a
it's-
small tub
It's filled
of just DVDs and movies.
and Blu-ray.
And Blu-ray.
And the stack
Yeah,
still
yeah, I
the
already know that
stack
you have a stack
continues
on your
out-
bookshelf too.
outside of the bin,
Ridiculous.
and there's also a small
Ridiculous.
bin over here that's filled with DVDs and Blu-ray. Oh, I forgot. I have Puss in Boots. I need to watch.
Oh, you got a movie?
I got the first one. I need to see the
First one.
second one. I really do.
I just saw the second one. Yeah, it's very funny. It's very funny.
You saw the second one? Where?
Me and my friend saw it. Yeah.
I'm jealous. Have I seen anything else? I watched Tombstone.
Tombstone.
Very good. Very good movie. Yeah, I laughed. I cried. It moved me, Bob.
Laughed, I cried. You cried?
No. It was a very moving movie, though. Is that all I saw? I almost watched this movie. It was Green
Green
Lantern,
Lantern?
Beware My Power, but it was very late at night when I put it in, and I was like, no, I'll pass.
No one likes Green Lantern, I feel like.
That's not true.
I feel like no one says good things about Green Lantern.
What do you mean
Though
Green
as
Lantern?
Kid, as a kid, I remember.
That's not true. Okay. Ryan Reynolds movie, not the greatest, not the worst thing in the world. In Justice League the animated series, he was awesome. In Justice League
seen.
Unlimited, awesome. The Green Lantern animated series, watch that as a kid on Cartoon Network. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, but like the movies, I feel like you hear nothing.
We
good
only
about.
got one Green Lantern movie.
Yeah, I know.
And this literally came out.
But
I
like,
think
I hear like no one likes it.
this movie. This movie did not come out too long ago.
Or at least I haven't
I
heard.
think. Wait. let
I
me look.
haven't personally heard good things about the Green Lantern movie.
Wait, you mean are you talking about this movie that I'm talking
That
about? right?
movie that you're talking about. Yeah.
When have you heard about this movie?
Just friends.
I feel like this movie has not been out very long. Alright, let me look it up. I'm gonna look up this movie really quick.
Shouldn't it
s-
say on the DVD?
could- I
Aren't
think. Are you talking
this
about the
is
Ryan Reynolds movie? Because I know
Yes.
people don't talk about the Ryan.
I think maybe I'm talking about that.
Cause
I don't think
know,
I'm actually talking about this. This says 2022.
Yeah, I know this movie, Green Lantern Beware My Power, just came out last. Okay,
Yeah.
came out last year, 2022.
I just said 2022. It's on the
I-
case.
Oh, it is. I didn't see it.
It says copyright 2022.
Oh, and there's also okay
Warner Bros.
something I didn't realize. That stop clicking this DVD.
But it's
so there-
satisfying. It's that one.
What? There's a Ryan Reynolds movie, and
Yeah.
there's a bunch of, not a bunch. I think there's 2 or 3 other.
It's the
Green
Ryan Reynolds
Lantern.
movie that I'm talking
There's a
about.
few Green Lantern animated movies.
I don't know.
There's
I don't
Green
remember.
Lantern
I haven't seen
First
them in
Flight,
forever.
Green Lantern Emerald Knights, and there's Green Lantern Beware.
I love
My
how we went
Power.
from Demon Slayer to Green Lantern.
We were talking about stuff.
That's true. That's true. That's
recently.
true. That's true.
Also, I was watching Garfield and Friends.
Yeah, I
this
saw
morning.
that. I saw that earlier.
I love it, especially the Garfield specials. Yeah, I was watching. I'm addicted to babes and bullets.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, the character's named Sam Spade.
Sam Spade.
Yeah, and then a woman comes in and is like, "Are you Spade?" I never know how to answer that question.
Oh dear. Lord help us.
What's the milk for, kitty? Oh, Sam, you ask too many questions.
Lord help us.
Oh man, that's just
Ridiculous.
maybe a little loony. Hey,
Looney Tunes.
it's 2 sides of the same coin. Are you gonna watch anything before you go to bed?
Probably.
I might watch some Phineas and Ferb. I don't know if I will watch.
I'll probably watch K-dramas.
You watch a lot of Korean dramas. I don't understand how you can listen to.
I
a
only
movie
actually just
or a
recently
show
started
into
watching
another
them.
language.
Subtitles. Anime. Literally anime. Or you only watch dubs. You've only seen dubs of things.
Yeah, I can't. I get bored if I would.
What's boring about subs? It's
If-
literally the same
well,
thing. It's
you're
just you have to read.
reading, and I could not read and watch at the same time.
I can read and watch. Well, actually, sometimes I have to pause it because
Ooh, I'm.
or if I zone out and then I have to
might
go
watch
back.
some Scooby Doo before I go to bed. I don't know.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
I
Where are
don't know.
you?
I'm not terribly tired. This is the second night. I almost
not
forgot
terribly
what we
tired, but I
just
always
watched.
stay up late.
Another thing we just watched.
What? Oh,
We watched
Ant-Man
in Quantumania.
and Quantumania.
This was my second time. This was her first. By the time
I thought
this
it was.
comes out,
I thought it was pretty good.
my friend Skylar and I did a review on it. Please go listen to it
Yes.
if you haven't already. I thought it was good the second time around. Leah has her
Likes.
issues with it.
Likes.
She doesn't like
episode.
MODOK.
No, I don't like
I
MODOK.
thought it
I
was
think
funny.
it would be so much better without MODOK.
I disagree.
And if it wasn't for MODOK, I would be
I
like,
think
yeah,
he was a good
I would-
comedic.
up the rating.
I thought he was a good comedic relief.
I felt like
Leave.
it was a bit much.
They
didn't. I felt like it was unnecessary to make him a head.
People have issues with how much CG there is, and I
Give me Star Wars vibes.
I disagree. Yeah, that's what Skylar said. I disagree. People were relating it to Spy Kids 3, and I also
Again, if
disagree.
he wouldn't have been that head, if he would have just been,
No,
they didn't have.
you
to
want to
make
know what
him.
the head reminds me of?
It's so dumb.
You know what the head
What
reminds?
does the head remind you of?
Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Mr. Electric. It's
Again,
funny.
They,
It's
they
funny.
didn't have to do that. It
It's
doesn't even
funny.
make sense that they did that. I feel like.
It does make sense.
No, not
Yes.
really.
They
Why is
even
he a-
talk about this.
They talk about it briefly, but
Like-
it really still I feel doesn't really make
like
complete
in
sense.
future episodes, or not future episodes, in the previous movies.
What?
If your mask is like broken or not on right,
Mm-hmm.
or I think if you're like not wearing all of the suit, parts of your body will grow or won't grow or shrink right.
I still I don't like it. I think
It makes
it's dumb.
sense. It makes sense to me.
I don't know.
I
I feel like they could have just made him normal. It would have been all fine. Or like maybe if they just we didn't see his face. They had it like he had the shield. Like he did have like a helmet or whatever. If they kept that on, that
what,
would have
the
been fine.
faceplate?
Yeah, the faceplate.
Yeah, I don't know.
He did have some comedy though. It was a nice movie. Liked it.
Okay, well,
Well,
I guess that's all for tonight. All for today.
that's all, folks.
If you would like
Who?
to follow, to help support the podcast, to just talk with us,
Hit
follow.
the like button. Subscribe.
No, no. Give us a follow and a 5-star rating
Oh, a 5-star rating.
on Spotify or
Would be
whatever
nice.
podcast platform you listen to.
Give us all the good ratings. We can
feel-
rate you next. Ha 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 ha.
Feel free to support me on Anchor. Any
Anchor.
donation is nice. Oh, actually, I don't think it's called Anchor anymore. I
Oh.
think Anchor and Spotify for podcasters merged. So
Oh.
I don't know if it's changed, if the process has changed at this point or not. I'll figure it out. But
Do all the nice things.
yeah, do all the nice things. If you have any requests or just would like to talk with me or
Comment them.
you
Can you comment them? I don't know.
you can't
We
really.
can't
I
do
mean,
that.
I can
Okay,
make
cool,
it
cool,
so
cool.
you could like I could put a question. It's like, what do you think of this
Ah, yeah,
episode?
yeah.
Or email me at 2 sides of the same coin pod@gmail.com.
Nice. Very nice.
All the links will be down in the description. Am I
Yeah.
missing? Oh, follow Leah on Instagram at Leah Hewitt Designs.
Oh,
See all her.
That's like my profession.
Yeah, that's her. That's
Professional.
that's your professional account. All her art. See all her beautiful artwork.
Or there's my normal
I
account.
don't know,
At just at Leah
if-
Hewitt.
Yeah, but just your artwork account is the best one. In my
Actually, if
opinion.
you look up my
And I don't know.
name on
Hey,
Google, that's the first
if you
thing that
offer
comes up.
enough money, maybe she'll make a logo for you.
Oh dear. I mean, I can. I can do the things.
But yeah, that's two sides of the same coin. I am Noah,
And I am Leah.
and you ate my enchilada.
Yes, I did.
Why can't anyone give me the response that I
Do you
want?
say that after every podcast?
Yeah, that's how I end every
Really?
podcast. Yeah, you.
No
ate
one's
my
giving you the.
No, you would know what Skylar said one of the last times, and
What
I died
Skylar?
laughing. He's like, it wasn't labeled.
It wasn't
And
labeled.
I was just
I didn't
like,
see your name on
and he
it.
was like, wasn't that the response? And I'm like, no, there was no note. And he was like, that's the same thing. And I'm like, that's not the line. Oh my goodness.
I will never give you the line. Never. I won't give you the satisfaction.
You're a sad, strange little man. Farewell. Theme music.
Two sides of the same coin.
That podcast